Okay, so the rumor is that Sky are not willing to pay the Saudis the amount of money that they want to secure the British rights for this Alexander Usyk Anthony Joshua rematch. Now, we'd heard previous rumors that they had already secured the rights. So, were those rumors wrong? Uh, did the Saudis or Sky try to renegotiate after already agreeing in principle to the deal? We can only speculate. But people are saying that it's possible here that the Usyk Joshua rematch won't actually be broadcast in the UK if the Saudis can't find a UK broadcast deal that they're happy with. And again, there are rumors that the Saudis are very unhappy with Eddie Hearn because he hasn't been able to deliver whatever he said he could deliver or promise or whatever the case may be with regards to a broadcast partner. Who knows what's going on? Now, as it stands right now, there doesn't seem to be any news about the fight itself being in jeopardy, although you have to imagine that there's the possibility it could be, because the UK, you would think, is the main market for this fight in terms of pay-per-view sales and what have you. So, well, of course, there's going to be money coming in from Eastern Europe and other parts of the world as well, but you would imagine that the UK would be the main market, and that's where the Saudis would generate the most revenue from. So if they don't have that, if there isn't a UK broadcast deal, might they just decide to pull out altogether and the fight not happen? We'll have to wait and see. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Some people have suggested that it could be a deliberate sabotage move by Sky. Obviously, we know that business, and certainly the business of boxing, is very dirty. But how far would these promoters and networks go to try and get one over on their competition? Would they go as far as doing something like this and pretending as though they're gonna, make a bid for a particular fight, put a certain amount of money up, and then pull out just to mess Eddie Hearn around, just to maybe hurt his reputation? Would they go as far as doing that? Because you'd imagine that that would also hurt Sky's reputation. That would also hurt their working relationship with the Saudis, and they might want to do big fights with them in the future. So I'm not saying that it's likely, I'm just relaying what some boxing fans have said online regarding this, because we know that there is strong competition at the moment between Matchroom and Sky, well, DAZN and Sky, BT, etc. in the UK. So who knows what the situation is. More than likely, I would have thought it isn't any kind of skullduggery on Sky's behalf. It's just a situation where, I don't know, wires got crossed in the negotiation process and somebody thought they were going to get more money than they really were. Or maybe it's a situation where Sky were willing to bid a certain amount for the fight, but in terms of the return that they're expecting, it's lower than the Saudis are happy with by way of, pay-per-view sales and whatnot. So whatever the case may be, watch this space. If there's any more rumors or any concrete news on this situation, then obviously I'll do a video about it as and when. But until then, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. And again, if you've got any more information on this developing story, then let me know in the comments section below. I'm out. If you're tired of the biased narratives and mass censorship on mainstream platforms, and you want to be part of a community of critical thinkers who love free speech just as much as you do, then come and join me on Patreon and access my weekly no-holds-barred, censorship-free podcast where we lift the lid on a wide variety of controversial topics. It's not mainstream friendly, it's not politically correct, but that's the whole point. We dare to stand as a beacon of reason against an army of insanity. Just head on over to my Patreon page and select the tier called Hatman Hot Topics. You'll gain access to a minimum of 2 hours of exclusive content every single week, including podcasts, videos, interviews, live stream Q&As, as well as my popular Confessions of a Nightclub Bouncer series. Not to mention a vast back catalog of hundreds of hours of previous episodes. You can listen via the Patreon app with the option to download in high quality MP3. We've also got an Element group where you can come and chat and hang out with myself and other members. Unlike Discord, it has full end-to-end encryption, it's decentralized, and it's 100% censorship free. You can also send voice notes as well as much larger audio and video files than you can on Discord. So come and sign up on Patreon. There's no contract, there's no commitment. You can cancel at any time, and it's cheaper than a cup of coffee. So I'll see you over there. I'm out.